Today, on the Justice Court, the plaintiff, Iyabo Tunde, is asking the court to compel her husband, Yusuf, to come back to his marital responsibilities. The defendant deserted his family 3 years ago.
All rise. Court in session. Honorable Judge Funmi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Iyabo Tunde and Tunde Yusuf. Parties sworn on oath.
Thank you, Akin.
You're welcome.
Iyabo Tunde. You are married to Tunde Yusuf.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
So what happened? Why have you brought him to court?
My husband leave me for 3 years. Good. He take 3 years leave me for house. So all the he collect stop for me before leave me.
He collected?
He collected stop for me.
Okay.
So I use the stop. I dey use the stop like 10 years before wahala start for me. He leave me.
Who set up the shop for you?
9.
It was the one that set up the shop
I
for
dey
you?
sell provision for the shop.
Okay, and you were selling provision there?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So it was the one that set you up
yes.
that time? So what happened later?
So as he leave me go, now let me come.
He just left?
He leave me.
Why did he leave?
Me and him dey quarrel.
Wetin dey cause quarrel?
The time we get money before, we say get business we dey do. So after we something they scatter. So he leave me. Me and him just dey quarrel. As he no dey leave, he no get leave anything for house to shop again. So if my pikin wan go school, na only me. Till we be say sub come dey come down small small. Even they go work, so before me and him come kuku scatter. Sometimes we say me I give am 2,000, 3,000. Then where the sub will go down. So after I know they come house again.
That's all?
Yes.
So why have you come to court? Are you living together?
We not live together. I don't leave me 3 years. Now I don't leave me. When me say anybody don't scatter.
So why have you come to court? What do you
What
want the court to do for you?
I want me call to help me for my condition. Because as I dey now, as he don't leave me, I go my 12. I dey go do alabara, see anything, no dey shop. I born children 5. So they go shop.
For him?
For him. Now 5 I get for am. So they go school. They go shop. Till where everything no do okay. I can't go take 1 year. Go do alabaru for my 12. As I don't tire for day, I gather small money. I can't say pepper for area. So
where is the area?
Area na Kirikiri side.
Okay.
Na the area where they say the market. So see now, no nothing.
How old are your children?
One be 17. My firstborn, 22 years.
Firstborn?
Yes.
And the baby?
The baby be 5.
5 years. So the baby was 2 years old? Yes. At the time when he left the house. So what happened?
Well, the thing that happened, say, the time when I get money now, I dey do for her. I dey do for my children. I know they take and play. I know they take my wife play. So now one person do me 1.2 million. So now me and him dey do business before, buy and sell. So I don't know, say don dey plan, say one collect visa, travel out. So after I just say I no see am again. So now told the thing scatter. So I can't dey think, say wetin I go do now. I can't dey work for that no office at the dry motor. The money where they pay me too small. I come out there, I enter Sifita, I still drive. The money where they take me, no dey okay. So I can't dey wetin I go do now. So one of my friends come help me do fine profit when I dey drive.
One of your friends?
My friend, you find me one car, na profit. I dey drive with the woman. So now the woman they give me 40,000. So inside the 40,000 now, if I dey go work, I go enter motor, I go chop. Morning afternoon, I go spend 1,000 naira a day, both 1,000 and food. So I come to think, say, I go do this thing. So when I reach house, my wife go say, I must bring something, say, I leave 5 children for her. I say, the time waiting for my hand, I dey do. But now, I no get the work when I dey do. They say make I no go stay for house. If I dey stay for house, e no good. The wahala too much.
Which kind wahala?
Ah.
What kind of wahala with that?
And the wahala be say if I reach house, I no go see money drop. So my children go say me they don't pursue for school fees. I go pay for light. I go pay for toilet.
So now that you've abandoned her, you expect her to be picking all the bills for the children all alone. At least if you're around, you'll be sharing the expenses. But now you abandon her to everything. 5 children. Even when the 2 of you are together, it's hard to cope. But now you decided to just leave and left her with 5 children. Okay, when you were okay financially,
Yes.
you stayed by her. And if it's the other way around, you have to manage it until you come out of it again. You don't have to abandon her. Now you just abandoned her and left her and the children. That's not fair. Or were you the one that asked him to leave? I said, now you drive him.
No be drive am. Na him run by himself. Na him run no. Na you.
So she said she didn't drive
Na
you.
him run. No
That you are
drive
the
you.
one
Come
that
on for
took
house.
off by yourself. You are the one that
Na him
left.
run.
It's a good thing you told me.
Wahala kill me. Na him run by himself. Na him run no.
So why did you leave her? You didn't even consider the children. You just left. So the salary you are earning can take care of you alone. And you were comfortable. Barely, at least you were surviving. At the end of the month, you still have little money on you. But they are struggling out there. And you didn't look back. Or you've gone to remarry.
Ma?
Have you remarried? You've married another woman.
I not marry another woman. I not be marry another woman.
Because me are good for sufferness. I no go marry another.
The plaintiff, Iyabo Tunde, affirmed that her husband was living up to expectations when his business was thriving, but he took to his heels and abandoned his family because of financial challenges. The defendant, Yusuf Tunde, says he was duped by his business partner. Now, he is so broke that he cannot pay attention to family matters. Judge Funmi wades into this matter.
So what do you want to do towards the upkeep of the children and the welfare? School fees, feeding and everything. What do you want to do? You can't leave her alone to be picking all the expenses.
And I beg and say, for as this 2 years now. So I beg and say, I will start to do whatever. May God may give me better work. So I see that workplace when I did, I see they find better work. When you say,
But right now, while you are waiting for better work, right now, as in now, what are you ready to do? The children are feeding every day.
Yes.
They are going to school.
Yes.
You should buy clothes for them. It's your duty.
I know it's my duty.
You are the man.
Now go every beggar, I will change.
Yes, how much do you want to start bringing forward? So you are saying you will change, you will change. It's action I'm talking about. It's not what you say. It's what you do that I'm after, what you will do. So let me know what you want to do.
I want to do I say let me come here now, I will change.
So what will be the changes we will see in you?
If I do work, I collect salary now. I will call my children when they come collect house.
How much you want to be giving them on a monthly basis? How much?
I would give because the money when I collect 40,000. I would give them half because I would enter.
You give them half.
I would enter to go. I would chop. Because the motor when I carry go enter and 600 go come.
You have waiting he tell you. Waiting he talk.
He say go they do well for me.
Pardon?
He say go they do well for me.
How much he say go they give you?
2,000.
20.
20,000. Na lie yo. Na lie. Na lie they lie yo. Na lie. Na lie. Na my friend house now they live. Na my friend house I dey live with my children. Na lie. Na lie, 20,000. If you give me now, abandon me since we don't abandon me.
Look at it. You see?
20,000.
He said you'll be.
If you say they give me like this, it is a qualifier.
Every month. She's so skeptical. Look at her expression. Even right now as I'm talking, she still doesn't believe that you are going to give her. But you know what? This one way you dey talk. No be you take your mouth tell me now, say, before, when he get money,
They do me well.
he do you well.
He do me
He
well.
get shop for you.
Wallah.
He put clothes for you. I mean, whatever inside the shop. Yes, now. And it's the same person that is saying he'll be giving you half of his salary. He said, go they divide the salary into two, give you half. He go keep half.
Now, I know house where they live. My friend house now they live. Even the woman where they live from house, no allow my boy. They sleep with me. Say because on the children don't be gay. Say no go allow my boy because they sleep with them. The other one just they sleep with his friend far side. All that can't see.
Where are you staying?
Now for the place
That
where
one,
I dey work.
if I dey fear, make that one no
The
go
place when I dey work, I
joy Agbero. Because person wey be say just dey
I know that
sleep.
the place.
Wait, let him talk.
Now the place now that they work now they stay.
Now the place where you dey work. Where is that?
Now, my estate.
Okay, they give you accommodation there that you stay. Yes. So relatively you are comfortable.
If I want 100,000 now, the room gonna say person will get 300,000 naira. And the room gonna say no fit contain us. If I want collect us now room and parlour I will collect. So that one now, if I want collect her, maybe I'll get like 450 or 500,000. Because money for agent now 150. Money for house now 350. So now to get the money now they hard for me. So I know they had anything from my Facebook. I they tell her. So make me begging mama. If I settle down, I will collect house.
Settle down from 3 months. We don't have
collect house. So we go together.
The situation is pathetic. Judge Funmi does not want finance to continue to put this marriage asunder. She throws a lifeline. After the break, she wraps this matter.
The problem you have is just all about money.
Yes.
And you said you were into provision business.
Yes.
Before. So if you have to start provision business again, like how much are you looking at?
Something don't cost now. Something like 150, 120.
You keep repeating 150. Okay.
I say
well, let me tell you.
Yes.
From the court's post,
yes,
we give you 100,000 naira. So that you can try and build your life. And because of the children, that's just it. And what I have to say to you, you see, this life is full of up and down. And when you got married, I'm sure you knew it was going to be like for better, for worse. Sure, when everything was okay, you took care of her. She didn't deny that. But immediately, everything changed. You abandoned and took off. I don't think that is nice at all. Do you understand me? You are a man. Even for women, life, challenges come. When it comes, you face it headlong. Before you know it, it turns around again. No condition is permanent. You understand me?
Yes.
So work on that. And it's a very wrong attitude to have towards your family.
Thanks.
So the court will provide the money for you to start your life all over again. Be prudent. Manage the money well. No waste time. Try to. God will help you.
All right.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case.